I don't think y'all hear me just yet. I said good morning everyone, how are we doing today? There we go, that sounds a little better. We're going to have to wake y'all up this morning. Awesome, well thank you so much everybody for being here. This is a monumentous occasion for us. This is the first time we've done something like this. So it's an honor to see so many beautiful and young people here in the building today. So we'll go ahead and get started. But yeah, pretty much like I said earlier, just make sure, if you need anything, feel free to get up and grab it. As Robin mentioned, we got our little step and repeat photo booth out there. You can feel free to take pictures throughout the day. But we'll just do a quick introduction, let you know what you're in for. Everybody ready? Yes! All right, let's go. So first and foremost, thank you so much once again for joining us here today at our Black Excellence Symposium. Let's go ahead and give ourselves a round of applause. And a round of applause for everybody that helped put this together. So essentially today we're going to have the opportunity to hear from a keynote speaker, visit a few breakout rooms that'll be like informational sessions, and you're going to join each other in building community. Please reserve the space for yourself today to be open, to ask questions, and to enjoy yourself. Let's get into some introductions because you're probably thinking, why is he talking? I don't even know who he is. So let's start this off right. So first and foremost, my name is Jordan Nash. I'm a Mesa College alumni. So I used to be a student here back in 2016, and I also graduated and transferred to San Diego State in 2019, where I got my bachelor's degree in communication studies, and then I just graduated this year. So I'm just fine. I graduated this year with my master's in education counseling. So I'm here as a Black Leadership Fellow as well as an adjunct counselor. So essentially my role as a Black Leadership Fellow is to work hand in hand with all these wonderful talented people on campus so we can do this. So we can create spaces like this. We can fill up rooms like this where you can look place to place and look side by side and see your peers. You're surrounded by your community. So being able to do that as my job, that brings me so much pleasure, so much joy, and that really is my passion. And I just want to take a quick second to say thank you to everybody that came here. Thank you to everybody that's helped put this together. Thank you to facilities. Thank you to our communications team. Thank you to Robin. Robin has pulled so much weight making this happen, and I'm very thankful for her. I appreciate all she's done. So without further ado, that's who I am, and you'll see me throughout the day, but I want to step over and go ahead and give Robin a chance to introduce herself. Reintroduce? All right, can we get a huge round of applause for nobody else in this round of applause?
Welcome. This is amazing. I am amazed and I'm honored for you guys to be in this space to share with us. My name is Robin Bolden, and I am a project assistant here. I am assisting with the Black Leadership Initiative. Black Leader Fellows Initiative. I gotta get it right, Jordan? And we do, like Jordan said, we just want to be able to create more spaces like this for our students and our prospective students. We want you guys to see what it looks like to be a Black student here at Mesa. There is support, there is a community. Look around. You look around this room. We are here. We may be spread out, but we are here. So let's make ourselves have fun today. Let's enjoy this space with one another, and let's get to know new people. So welcome. Thank you for allowing me to be here and you guys being here, and let's make it happen today.
And once again, it kind of goes without saying, but I'm saying it anyway. Robin and I couldn't even be in a position like this without the help of these two phenomenal people.
Yes.
To see people that look like us doing the work and being in these intentional spaces and guiding us, creating that room for us to be able to even be here, I think that's phenomenal. So knowing that they've created the space for us so that we can create the space for you, that's very powerful to me. So I'm just not even gonna take them no more room because these are awesome people we got coming up. Let's give a huge round of applause to Larry Maxey, our Vice President.
I'm gonna take this off. And let me just say that as much as I have poured into the two of you, I wouldn't be standing here in front of all these beautiful people if it were not for you. And Robin, I don't give a damn what you call it. As long as we do stuff like this, it's all good. You can call it what you want. I don't care what you call it. You can call it fellows, you can call it friends, you can call it whatever you want. as long as we're showing up like this, I'm good. I just really am in awe because when I thought about developing this program, Black Leadership Fellow, what I was really thinking about is how can I use my sense of agency as the Vice President of Student Services to reach out to Black students in particular, to let you know that you're loved, that we support you, that we care about you. How can I use this position, this platform, to let my people know that we got you? Because as I'm working, I'm doing all these things, I need some folks to help me. So I said, Jordan, Robin, can you come help me? Now, having Jordan is like having like myself. We both went to Morris High School. Any Tigers up in the room? Hey, okay, Tigers are up in here. All right, okay. But having Robin is like having 4 different people, because she is everywhere. Like, she is everywhere. And so I could not necessarily even envision what we're able to pull up as a result of this. So we will continue this. We will continue to create these spaces. And I love this. And we, as an institution, we love you. Now, you know, that might sound a little cheesy. You know, his vice president talking about, you know, we love you, you don't even know me. Like, my man, he like,
Let him know.
I'll let you know. Here's what I mean when I say we love you. The English language in many ways is limited because we use one term to describe such a wonderful and beautiful concept and idea, right? Like, I love this flower arrangement, that's cool. And I love my president. Now, we all recognize that there's a huge difference between me loving this flower arrangement and me loving this beautiful woman right here, right? And it ain't romantic, right? That's a different term, right? In the Greek, that's eros, right? But now, if we're talking about brotherly love, like the general love that we have for one another, that's philia, right? And I love my sister, I love my brother, I love my mama, that's storge. But the kind of love that I'm talking about this morning is agape. It's principled love. It's on a higher level. It's recognizing that I am in a position to do something for someone that is in their best interest, whether they even know it or not. So we're exercising our agency, we're exercising our love, we're demonstrating agape by creating spaces that you don't even really know you need sometimes. You don't know. But we hope that in the space, you'll find connection with us because we're wanting to build community and let you know that for us, it's about your success. It's not just about having a good time. We know how to do that. But what can we do to create the kind of partnership and leverage the relationships that are going to help you to persist in that math class that you don't love, in that English class that you don't want to be in? How can we do that? So you're going to learn some things today, and we hope that this is just the first of a number of opportunities that we'll have that you will allow us to exercise our agape towards you. So thank you so very much. I would now like to introduce one of the most important persons in my life because she inspires me. She is the president of Mesa College. She is from Inglewood, whatever you want to call it. She knows what's popping. She's inspirational. She's creative. She's a leader. She a mama. She a wife. She do all of that. I'd like to introduce our president, Dr. Ashante Henry.
So when you stand for me, you stand for you, we stand for each other. So I really appreciate that. I have to tell you that in this moment, my heart is full. I am completely overwhelmed and excited by what I am seeing, the space that has been created, and what you all are about to experience. I love the title, of today's symposium, Black Excellence, right? Because Black excellence is not a thing that is afforded to a simple few who have done some things, who have proved themselves. Black excellence is. It is something that you step into. It is your birthright. It is all around you in this space. And so what we want to do is to create and fill up this room so that when you walk out of here, there is no question about your worth, about your value, about your special gifts and what it is that you are meant to bring forth to birth in this world that only you can do, that only you can do, right? Individually, but collectively, there is a story that is about to be born in this room that will live forever. And so I need for you all to know this. One of the things that I love in terms of a greeting, it's an African greeting, it says sawubona, right? So what do we do in America? We say, hey, how you doing? Okay, I'll see you later. No connection. I'm not even concerned about what he's doing. Sawubona says, I see you. I see you. I see you. I value what it is that you bring into this space. I understand your history. I understand your pain. I see you. I see you. And then the response is, I don't know how to say it, but the response is, then I exist for you, right?
Wait, I need a volunteer. Who want to go?
Oh.
Here we go. Come on up.
All right.
Okay, we're gonna share this space with you guys.
All right. So in the African tradition, it is customary to pour out upon the ground or into a receptacle a few drops of an alcoholic beverage, but today we're going to use water. Out of respect for the ancestors before beginning an important event or gathering, such as this. For African Americans especially, this ritual has become a fitting and respectable reminder of the sacrifices of those who have gone before us, the significance of those who will come after us, as well as the gratitude and honor we gladly affirm to the Creator who provides the necessary oversight, grace, guidance, and protection over all human endeavors. So, in the African-centered psychology tradition, after we say one of our ancestors' names, we say Ashe. There's some folks in here who may prefer to say amen, and that's okay. So, I'll start off. So I just want to bring my grandmother into the room. She passed away this year in the summertime, like 2 days after Mother's Day. Yeah. Her name is Eva L. Williams. Ashe. And now, if you want to bring one of your ancestors into the room or people that you think we should remember, say their name and bring it into the room.
You raise your hands.
Ashe.
Ashe. Frankie Tams.
Ashe.
Michael Allen.
Ashe.
Ella Ann Bass.
Ashe.
Tammy Marie Harris.
Ashe.
Geraldine Adams.
Ashe.
Isilda Maxwell.
I know y'all know more dead people than that. I'm being real okay. Look, I'm gonna say my brother, Christopher Bolden.
Rosie Marie Williams.
There we go. We do like a couple, like one more minute, and then we done.
Gail Williams.
One more, come on.
Dorothy and Charles Allen, my parents.
Bless.
So, you know, then just like take some of because then you never know where you're gonna end up later, right? That's cool.
They learn presentation.
Oh.
Ms. Moses.
So I'm holding
It's for my friend teacher.
Taking my steps.
I understand. This is anyway, let me tell you a story. Termina, pero es como también la área no importa porque más es por el video.
Even if you ain't having fun, pretend like you are. No, I'm teasing. No, I want the truth. I want the truth. Y'all might get cut a little short, but y'all can possibly, only because we already kind of started the room, so you got about 15 minutes.
No worries.
All right.
I can see the time. I feel prepared.
All right, thank you.
No problem. Thank you. Oh, perfect. All right. Thank you all. There's a slide on the projector. Can you all hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right, for sure. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. 3 artists, and just to like break the ice. Which one?
Yeah.
J. Cole? Okay, for sure. Kendrick, for sure. What I mean or what it means to them when they hear collective consciousness. It's all good if you don't. Like the first thing that comes to mind when I hear it, I just think of hive mind, like collaboration, being able to work. We have terms such as self-made or pick ourselves up from our own bootstraps, which may serve as motivators in our current society, right? Like that might help us to get over, challenges that we might be facing in school or we're supposed to be in this room. I love how this is set up because it's more like circular, right? I feel like I could come like right here and like really just connect with everybody, right? Rather than being so linear, right? So I think the importance of it is like, if humans weren't meant to connect, I don't really think there'd be that many of us, right? And so the reason why I pose this question is the structure of operating individually kind of puts us in this predicament to where we're harder on ourselves than we should be, at least in my opinion, right? We'll have times where we're like, oh.
One of the things I teach, it's not so much how much you make, because I am sure you're surrounded by people that make good income, yes or yes?
Yes.
But it's about how much do you keep? Have you learned the steps to building wealth? And that's one of the things that blew me away. I did not know there were steps to building wealth. I didn't know the average person.
Can I see an example? I have one right here.
I will verify.
So this is how it is.
You need to back this up before you do it.
Red. Do we have any reds out here?
I have red over here.
Can she use that for? Okay.
I can just put some on the and give it back.
Hi. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I'll make my lips.
That's okay. I'm just listening.
It's a video.
Yeah, do a video.
Everybody.
Any of you said the same thing?
Oh my God. Huh?
Why didn't you say what he said? Why didn't you say what she said? Because you're individuals. and that you have individual interests. And if you look at other people to figure out your life, you're gonna get messed up sometimes. So you're going to have to, what is called, check under the hood and answer these first 3 questions. What do I want to be? What do I want to have? And what do I want to experience? I'll say, that's what I want to experience. It's a complete answer to your dreams or your journey. If I'm going to live life, I'm going to live it by the terms that I targeted. Remember the bullseye? This is how you hit your bullseye, by answering these questions. In my book, I'm an author. I authored a book called Are You Driven to Win? And I go to cities around the country asking young people like yourself, are you driven to win? Has anybody ever been driven to lose? Unless you have a driven to win, winning mindset, you can't continue to win. Whether it costs money, I don't have any money, I don't care about that. I just want to know what you want to have in your life. What you want to have now, what you want to have. So just think about something. Remember Mountain? Yeah. Remember the ride? Can you see the first roller coaster going up? Yeah. Okay, your visual image.
Or they just gave us a whole bunch of BS. So, 100-year plan. If you don't have a 100-year plan, you can start today. And I'm going to give you all some critical success factors. The first one is Genesis. Know who you are. Take time to sit still. Evaluate yourself. It's 5 things that we all need every single day. I don't care what you do or what you say. Food, clothing, shelter, communication, transportation. You gotta have those 5 every single day. And in California, you gotta have a plan. Right. You see how high gas is going down now. You see energy. You see the food costs. You see it's a housing desert. Food, clothing.
So I can do it as a soft roll, really slow motion. Just want to put like a text and then in a box.
Oh, okay.
It's still recording. Yeah, but yeah, exactly. So, I mean, because you're a designer, so you don't really have a CD. So you could actually soft focus with opacity maybe, and you can put you can do so many things. Usually I mean, there's so many ways you can use it. You can use the same stuff, so then you can only focus on one area. And, it just depends. And that's what's so cool about it. And you study that, so that's my very good space to be. Yeah. Entonces están I'm expecting to me, but I'm going to just sign right there.
I don't even know. What room is that?
I want to slap somebody. It's very motivational. It was amazing. I really like it. I swear. I like her attitude.
You didn't ask for it. You should ask. But you should ask before you threw it away. Every time you know this much.
Yeah, you got to get it. You got it. You got it.
Outside of the box, they wouldn't let me in. Time to get back in the driver's seat. So we
What you're listening to is a song that's called
First of all, you just tell me your first and last name.
My name is Aaron Hamilton,
And what school are you from?
Kearney High School.
So what is this today? What, as far as you know, what is this?
It's the Black Excellence Symposium put on by Mesa College.
And how are you involved in this?
We were actually invited. I'm the BSU advisor and a counselor at Kearney High School, and so we were invited to attend today.
Now, why do you think it's this type of event is important for students?
I think it's important, especially for our Black students, to see that education is very important to them, especially higher education, and that no one can take that education away from them, and then they can do great things as long as they expand. And it doesn't matter where they started from; it's where they end up at. And just to be around people like them, and seeing great things that happen to other people, and that they're not alone in their education.
No, that's good. And it really could be edited too.
Okay.
Is there any last words or anything you want to add? Or?
I would just like to thank Mesa College for inviting us today. I think our kids got a lot out of it. Especially thank you to Robin Bowden, who she's actually invited us, and Dr. Ashanti Hands for always giving Kearney love, because we do a lot of stuff with our students here. So thank you guys again.
All right. So first of all, give me your first names.
My name's Cadence.
My name is Leilani.
And where are you guys from?
I'm from here.
I'm from here too.
Where's
San Diego, California.
Okay, what school are you guys from?
Kearney High School.
High School.
Okay, so what is it today? Each of you tell us what is this about?
This is about like Black people coming together, and we learned a lot about financial aid and how to get ourselves ahead in life starting now.
And how to control your anger, and because we're Black, so some people feel like we're very aggressive, so we learned how to make it and keep that in the inside and keep peace in the out.
Now, what would you like to what have you gotten out of it so far?
A good knowledge of how to get ourselves ahead in life,
and how to acknowledge and how to succeed in what you want to be,
and we also learned like how to forgive and forget and move on.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what kind of advice would you give to someone who's thinking about coming and is not sure? Like, what would you tell them?
It's a great school. Yeah. I highly recommend you should come. All of the teachers and the counselors are really, they do make you feel like they're really here for you, and that they make you feel like you have an opportunity.
And that a lot of people think community college is bad, but this one is like a good opportunity to experience different cultures.
And what do you guys hope? Where do you see yourself 10 years from now?
Rich.
Money.
Oh, yeah. Okay, any last words?
No.
No.
Thank you guys for having us, actually.
Yeah, thank you for having us. We had so much fun.